welcome back to my channel, Diamonds You Can't Afford. Look, we're having technical difficulties already. It's your girl Diamond, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, as you guys can see by the title down below, me and my sister, say hi.
Hello guys.
Are going to be doing a girl talk today. You know, it's that time. This is my first time doing this type of video, so you already know we had to try it out. So let me just apologize first if the camera is a little shaky. You know, I don't have one of those tripods that like sticks to the, you know, the car window. I have one of those. You know what, you guys didn't even ask, but if it's shaky, my fault. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts first to go and get some coffee. I got a caramel craze. Yeah, this is my first time trying this. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, oh, look at this. Okay, and tell them what you got.
I got the infamous Charlie Coto.
So since we're filming on my phone, I'll be using my sister's phone because I wrote down a list of topics that we're going to talk about.
Okay,
so
first off, if y'all hear my car beeping, I'm sorry. She likes you to have your seatbelt on.
We ride with seatbelts on, guys, don't worry. Let me mix this up because they didn't mix this. Let's see, taste test. This is bussin'. This is good.
You like it?
This is better than the other drink I got.
That's one I usually
This is good. Let's get into it. Okay, let's see what the first topic we have is going to be. So the first topic is ghosting people.
My favorite.
Okay, you want to start off?
Sure. And y'all, please don't cancel me. Y'all have to remember that I am older than you guys. I'm almost 30. Well, I'm a little bit far from 30, but I am almost 30. So how I feel about things may be different from y'all. But anyways.
Yeah, don't try to cancel us. This is our opinion.
Right.
Everybody has a different opinion, but
I am a ghoster. I don't feel like I need to explain because I feel like you should just know. Like, as adults, you should know. But I mean, yes, you should speak up and people don't know. Perfect example. I have a friend that I've known for a while, and I recently just ghosted him. Like, I just stopped responding. I didn't give him an explanation. I just deleted him off social media. And he's the type of person I feel like I should have given an explanation to, but what I needed to explain would have taken too long. So I'm a big believer in just ghosting. Like, if I'm gone, I'm gone. Like, nothing you say is going to change my mind, so why do I need to explain it? I'm trying to get better at it. Some people do need closure, but I'm a ghoster. I'm just going to say it. I do ghost people. It could be male friends, guys that I've been talking to, female friends. Like, I would just ghost you. Like, I'm just going to fall back. That's just my personality. All right, Diamond.
okay, with friendships, I can definitely agree. You do something trifling to me, I'm cutting you off. I'm not gonna explain it because you know what you did. So when I fall out with people, I just take you off social media. We're done. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore because you did this and that. No, you toxic. Go.
Oh, she's so nice.
In relationships, I would say it depends. Like, if the person is toxic, let him go. The door. But if it's like you just not feeling this person, I feel like you should tell them, you know? That's personally how I feel because, like, I don't know.
Telling the Truth by Carrie Hilson just popped in my head. I don't know why.
Yeah, so it kind of depends. With friendships, though, you don't got to explain nothing to nobody because they know what they did to you. So, chop, chop, snip, go. Okay, so I think that's all we have to say about ghosting people. Okay, the next one, let's see. Woo! Oh wait, no, we're not on that one. I can't read, LOL. The next one is confidence. I feel like everybody struggles with being confident sometimes. Like, everybody has their days, you know? Like, you're not always going to be a baddie, and that's okay. But honestly, you have to put yourself first. You have to love yourself. Well, that sounds so cringy. I don't like this. But seriously, you have to put yourself first because if you're not confident in yourself, how are other people going to be confident in you? You know? You have to believe in yourself first.
Yeah. I think that comes with friendships or even relationships. If you're not confident in yourself, it does transcend into those relationships. So you have to be content and confident in yourself before you incorporate others into your life. And like Diamond said, there are days where like you might not feel it, but sometimes you just have to still tell yourself, I'm that girl, I'm that boy, like, you know, like, and just go with it.
Okay. Woo! This next one.
You gonna bust my eardrums.
This next one. Fake friends.
I'm too old for that.
We're gonna take a moment of silence. Because how many fake friends I've had.
How many of us have them friends?
I've had fake friends my whole entire life. Because should I be messy? You know what? I wasted a lot of time with fake friends because I knew what they were doing, and I was like, see, when you got a good heart, it really messes you over because you're like, oh no, they'll fix their actions, or oh no, it's okay. And no, it don't change. It don't. Like, once you see somebody fake the first time, let them go. I'm the type of person, ooh, if we friends and we fall out and you come back to me, I'm gonna take you back. Depending on what you did. But honestly, now I've realized that was such a waste of time. Like, you messed me over the first time, I should have let you go. Like, why did I let you come back? Because you know what you did. So what I would say is, please do not waste your time with fake friends. When you know they fake, cut them off. Stop with the toxic friendships. Because I've been through it all with friendships. I could do a whole story time because some of y'all that I used to be friends with is trifling. And I said what I said.
Period.
Because y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all be mad for stupid reasons. Being jealous. But, it's gonna get messy.
Excuse me, sir.
So, once you realize you have a fake friend, cut them off, please. If you don't listen to nothing else I say, please do not waste your time with these fake friends.
Come here, pussy. Come on. Get the fuck out of my goddamn dog.
It's gonna ruin your life. Well, not ruin your life, because it didn't ruin mine. Because look at me. Still living. But, cut them fake friends off. Cut them fake friends off, please. Cut them off. One red flag, one toxic sign, the door. Okay? Okay. You have anything to say? Sorry, I just ranted for about 20 minutes, but I could probably go longer because the way I had some fake friends, whew, left them all in 2020.
You guys are younger, so Diamond's 18, so it's different. I am 26, again, almost 30. I don't have time to deal with fake friends hoping that they'll change or wishing they'll change. Like, for what? I look at people almost like dead weight or anchors. Their fake friends are anchors. They're holding you down. They're keeping you from being great. So with me, the minute I get a whiff of you being fake, it's done. Because like, our family is, well, some of our family, loyalty is everything to us. So if I'm over here being super loyal to you, I'm not going to accept you being fake. Like, I'm as loyal as it comes being your friend, so I expect the same in return. But I mean, you can't expect the same from people like you. Not everybody's going to be like you. But my point is, because I'm so loyal, I'm not going to deal with fakeness. We're too old for that. Like, I don't have time to be arguing. He said, she said, all that stuff. No. Goodbye. The door.
Dealing with fake friends will teach you a huge lesson out of life, though. So if you have gone through it, I'm sure it taught you a big lesson. Because me, it taught me a lot. I don't tolerate nothing no more. Nothing. Okay, anyways, the next... the way I'm laughing at this stuff because... You know what? Nothing. Never mind. Your boyfriend having a girl best friend. You want to start off with this one, or you want me to go first?
Okay, I really think it depends. Again, if she came before me, then I feel like it could be okay. Boundaries just need to be set. But if she comes after me, it's a no. Like, I'm not gonna sit here. The reason why I say yes is because I'm not gonna sit here and be insecure about someone else. You have to be confident in yourself and trust your man, and what happens in the dark comes to light. So if she came before me, I'm gonna say yes, because what if me and him don't last and I just had him in a friendship because I didn't want him to be friends? So if she came before me, yes. Boundaries need to be set. I feel like there's no reason for you guys to communicate more than you really need to. Just really set boundaries, like, yo, I'm with her, like, certain things that we used to do cannot continue, but no new friends. So, like, anyone after, like, for what? If it's for work, for school, okay, but if it's just some person you met somewhere, no, absolutely not. But I'm the type, some people may not agree with this, and that's perfectly fine, but I'm not gonna sit here. Some people ruin great relationships over their partner having a friend of the opposite sex. I have a lot of male friends, but I think you also have to take into account how long you've been friends with that person. Has that person ever came on to you? Those are things that you have to think about, because if they do, then possibly you do need to end the friendship. But not everyone just needs to be, because there's a lot of my male friends I'm not attracted to. Like, I would not date them. So there's no risk there for my man. Like, so that's how I feel about it. Diamond, what do you think?
Okay, before y'all jump down my throat, I'm admitting this right now. I am a hypocrite, because I was once a girl best friend. And look, I was a good girl best friend. I'm not, them girl best friends that be trifling. That ain't me. But personally, me, I'm not dating no boy that got a girl best friend. Because what are you doing? Like, I just don't do that. Like, okay, look, so, like she said, if she come after, like, while we dating, he tried to be best friends with her, that's a no. No. And then, if we not together yet, but I know you got a girl best friend, I'm gonna leave you alone, because that's just a no for me.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna cap. I'm not doing no girl best friend. No. But, ooh, should I be messy with that? If you are a girl best friend to a boy that has a girlfriend, just know, in the end, it's going to get messy, because she's going to not like you. I know this from experience, and I don't even know why. They still, after they break up, they still gonna be trifling and be mad at you. Like, girl, this is not my fault. Get your man.
I don't want your man.
Literally, like if you hate somebody over them having a girl best friend, you knew that when you got in a relationship with him, so that's your problem. So I don't know why, people be mad, but whatever, it's cool. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's a no for me. The next one, dating someone with strict parents. Okay, so I would personally say, you know what you're getting yourself into, so you cannot be mad if that person can't hang out, that person can't go places, that person can't do this and that, because you knew what you signed up for. I'm sure they've told you, oh, my parents are strict, I can't do this and that, so you signed yourself up for it. So don't be mad when they can't go places. So I would say, make sure you know how to handle that before you date that person.
I don't think I have an opinion on that. I'm an adult. I don't see somebody being 26 and having strict parents, but
I'm so weak.
I guess to like my younger self, or to younger people, don't try to change that person. Don't try to change that person's parents' rules. Like Diamond said, you knew what it was when you signed up, so it's kind of like you accept it or you don't. But I will say, don't try to change that person. Don't try to tell them that their parents' rules are wrong, because if you guys don't work out, they still have to live in that home. And I'm sorry for getting spiritual. Actually, I'm not sorry for being spiritual. The Bible says, honor thy mother and father. So the parents come before you and you need to know your place and your role and allow that person to abide by their parents' rules and either be with you or not be with you. And if you really like them, you'll wait. If you don't wait, then too bad.
Facts. Well, I feel like this whole video we've been speaking facts. I know y'all want a part 2. Comment down below if you want a part 2. I already know you guys do. Okay, the next one is birth control. So I'm not on it, but I personally wouldn't recommend because I heard the side effects, like it could make you change your body. It could like do all these negative side effects. So personally, I wouldn't do it because of the side effects. But if you want to do it, take that up with your parents, you know. But I personally wouldn't recommend it.
And I once was on birth control. I didn't have the right one. So I would say if you decide to use it, find the one for your right body. It made me very moody. It made me gain weight. So some of those negative side effects are things to take into account. But I really think it depends. That's another thing that I feel like you should consult with your parents about. I had a friend in high school who got on it without her parents knowing. I really don't think that's the best idea because of certain negative side effects or certain things. Like I feel like you should be able to have a conversation with your parents. And it's not always about, oh, I'm taking birth control to prevent having a child. Like it could be for heavy periods or.
Okay, the next one is peer pressure. Don't let people pressure you into doing things you don't want to do.
Do it.
Because at the end of the day, guess who's gonna have to live with those actions that they pressured you to do? You. So like, why do it? If you don't want to do it, just tell them no, and if they don't like it, that's too bad.
I agree. In high school, I had a lot of friends that were having sex, smoking, doing stuff that is completely opposite of what I did, and I didn't allow them to peer pressure me. You're either going to be my friend and take me as I am, or you're not. And it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to make hasty decisions and then regret it later on because I allowed someone to peer pressure me just to be my friend. I will say a lot of times, this is not all the time, but a lot of times you're not even friends with the people you were friends with in high school after high school. So like, why are you gonna let people make you make
Temporary
decisions and you're gonna have to think about this for the rest of your life, and you're not even gonna be friends with these people. Like, so do what you want to do. Don't allow anyone to peer pressure you or tell you you're weird. Like, my friends used to always make fun of me. I wasn't the type to show my body, and this is not to bash anybody. I wasn't the type to show my body. I was not sleeping around. I was not smoking and drinking and all that, and they would call me a square. They would call me all this stuff. Like, and okay, if you don't want to hang out with me, you don't want to hang out with me. That's fine.
You only live once. Make smart decisions.
Yeah.
Okay. The next topic. Cheating. Y'all know some cheaters?
Everyone has a different opinion on this. Everyone always tells me like, oh, wait till your relationship, it'll be different. But right now where I stand, the minute you cheat, we are done. Like, there's no, oh, let me give him a second chance, he made a mistake. You knew what you were doing, and clearly you don't care about me enough that you had to step out, or clearly I was not enough, so let me remove myself. So me personally, I don't believe in coming back from cheating in a relationship, marriage, any of that. Like, it's done. Like, I don't understand why people get in relationships or don't end relationships if they feel like they have the urge to cheat. If that is the case, please let us no longer be, so you can go get what you feel like you need to go get. But it's
sorry for the bad lighting.
It's, to me, not okay, because if you allow them to get away with it, some people don't have the self-control to not keep doing it. So it's like, oh, she accepted it this time, I'm gonna keep doing it. And it's like, no. So me personally, once you cheat, we are done. There's no, it was a mistake, give them another chance. It was just, I had to see if the grass was greener, all that. No, absolutely not. But that's
what
my
I
take on
say
it.
about this. Cheaters are weird. Like, if you don't want to be with that person no more, just say that. That's all you gotta say. Like, why? I mean, their heart gonna be broken either way, but like, they'd rather you just tell them you don't want to be with them instead of cheating on them, you know? So don't be doing that. If you don't want to be with somebody, just say that. Just say it, okay? So don't be out here cheating, guys. Not cute. Okay, let me see your phone for the next one. The next one is Self-care. Okay, so self-care can be okay, I personally think, so for self-care, I think, speaking for the girls, I think you should go and get your nails done, go and get your toes done, you know, just have those days where you go on shopping sprees. You like, it don't gotta be like every week, but every once in a while, take time to yourself and spoil yourself, because if you don't spoil yourself, who else is gonna do it? So I feel like self-care is very important. Make sure you're doing well mentally, physically, spiritually, you know, all that different type of stuff. Just make sure you take care of yourself, because taking care of yourself is very important.
Yeah, I agree with self-care. So for me, my self-care is my nails, my pedicure, my waxing appointments, my eyebrows, getting my hair done. Sometimes self-care can just be disconnecting from stuff and sitting with yourself, doing something you like. It could even be sitting at home and watching your own show, but I think it's important to practice self-care so you don't lose yourself in someone else, or I forgot where I was going with that. So you don't lose yourself in other people. I think self-care is very important, and self-care is defined individually. So something that's self-care for me may not be self-care for someone else. Self-care for someone else may be going to their therapy sessions regularly, going to the park, going to the beach. Like, just find something that's for you and only you and do it.
True. Take care of yourself, guys. It's very important. Very important. Okay, let's see. The next one. Okay, the next one is red flags.
Pay attention to them. They're not there for no reason.
Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry for this silky lighting, guys. The drive-thru is literally horrible lighting. But what she just said, that is facts. Do not ignore those red flags. Like, you don't gotta well, should I say that? You don't automatically gotta react like in a bad way, or like a negative way, or like a crazy way, but make sure you pay attention to those.
They're there for a reason. I can give an example. Do I want to give that example?
It'll show you signs that you may need.
I'm gonna change some of the details. So, a friend of mine, the one that I spoke about earlier that I ghosted, oh shoot.
Look at her holding up the drive-through line.
There are a lot of red flags with him that I tried to ignore, like, oh, maybe he doesn't know any better. Maybe I'm supposed to educate him. Maybe I'm supposed to do, and it was like, no, there was red flag after red flag after red flag, and I just ignored them. And it's just like, at one point, you're gonna get to your breaking point, and I feel like that's potentially why I ghosted him and didn't give him an explanation, is because there were so many flags that I ignored for so long. So pay attention to them. I guess it's up to you how many of the red flags you want to see before reacting, but I had plenty that I did not listen to with him. So I would say pay attention. Don't compromise yourself for anybody. If it's a red flag to you, it's a red flag, and trust your intuition.
And don't let nobody tell you, oh, you're just overreacting. If you feel away, you feel away. This goes for friendships, relationships, situationships, what else? Any of that. Just any type of relationships with anybody. Okay, we're back, guys. We got the food. Okay, so the next topic is periods/cramps. So personally for me, that time is the worst for me. Like, I feel like I'm about to die. Like, my cramps on a scale of 1 to 10 are 1,000. Like, they're so bad. So literally what I do is I'll take these, I don't really want to call them vitamins, because I don't think they're vitamins, but to be honest, who knows? But I take ginger, like these little ginger, I don't know what I could call them, because they're not like,
it's like a cough drop.
Yeah, like these ginger cough drops. I take charcoal pills. Those work very well with the ginger. Like, if you put them together, they work amazing. And then I'll take like Advil and Tylenol. That doesn't really help me because the type of pain I be in, no. But honestly, I don't even know what to say about this, because I be going through it. Like, it hurts. I don't really know what to say with like this.
I don't feel cramps. Sometimes, like on the first day, my stomach will hurt, but I don't feel cramps during mine. Unfortunately, I do have a heavy period, so I do bleed 7 full days. But I think You just have to listen to your body, knows what works. I've been told not to eat sugar because it makes you menstruate more. I don't know how true that is, but just listen to your body and know what works for you. I will say iron pills and cranberry juice has been my like BFFs during that time of the month. But it's not a one size fits all. This works for you, this works for you. Make sure you wear the correct size pads and you do what works for you. It sucks that we have to go through this. It's like, surprise, you're not pregnant. Here's a punishment. That's how I feel about it. But I just say, listen to your body, take care of yourself, and that's all I can say on that.
Okay. The next one is, well, for me it's boys, but for her, men.
You don't want a man?
Well, since I'm young, they're still called boys. Cause I'm not calling no 18-year-old boy no man. You are not a man, babes. You're a little boy.
Got him! Got him!
Anyways, y'all sometimes are weird. Like, y'all be getting mad when somebody don't like you.
Yeah, stop calling people out their name. Like, that's a part of life, rejection. Like, if I don't like you, I don't like you. But that doesn't mean you're ugly. It just means I don't like you. Like,
oh, that's different for me, because if I don't like you, that means you ugly. That was kind of rough. Y'all, I swear I'm not that mean, I swear. But, like, it is what it is. Like, if I tell you no the first time,
don't keep
stop trying to apply pressure. It's not gonna work. With me, personally, it's not gonna work.
What is going on with this light?
If I said no the first time, it's still a no, babes. Leave me alone. If you go to school with me, if you know, you know. Oh, God. Whoa, sorry, guys. But if you go to school with me, you know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone.
Excuse me, sir.
Like, it's getting weird. But some people like you to apply pressure, but personally, me, if I don't like you,
it depends.
Yeah, it depends on the girl. But
apply healthy pressure, but like if you really like somebody, I don't know. I think it really depends, because there are some men I do not like when you just keep going after I told you no. But like, I guess I use apply pressure if you've already obtained that person. So continue to apply pressure.
If you know that person likes you.
Yes, continue to, like they say, continue to date your partner. Just because you've obtained that person now, or like you guys are together, doesn't mean you have to stop trying. So apply pressure in that aspect, or like if they've expressed they like you,
but if somebody
apply pressure. But if I say no, I mean no. No means no.
If somebody don't want you,
I'm not gonna change my mind.
Leave them alone. Stop asking their friends like, oh, how is so and so doing? Like, ask her if she. No. It's a no, big dog.
And there's certain people. Like, there's.
It gets annoying.
No, I better not say that.
We're getting a little messy.
Well, I won't give context. There's someone that.
Hold on, guys. We're going around like this.
I know that I wish he would have applied pressure.
Oh.
That's. That on that, I'll leave that at that.
But yeah, I don't like that. Like, okay, but low-key, that's true, because I don't want to expose myself. But there are people I wish would have applied more pressure, because if you know, you know. But like, some people, no, baby. We could be friends. We could be besties. Love me some new friends, but like, stop it.
Yeah, I agree with some friends.
I don't like y'all.
Say what you want about this. Again, I really don't care.
Sorry if the lighting
that it's
is bad.
stigmatized in society, but I prefer having male friends. But then again, I'm a hoe. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? I'm sorry.
Or it's giving pick me vibes.
Like, and it's just like, it's not even about that all the time. Like, I feel like you just get a different perspective from your male friends. Like, I've learned a lot about men from my male friends. Like, some of them were friends and he'd be like, nah, he not for you, and I wouldn't listen. But it's like, sometimes they have a different perspective and I can give them a different perspective. And you don't always have to like your friend of the opposite sex. Like, we need to get out of that. And again, I prefer male friends just because we don't have all this drama. Like,
true.
So, say what you want to say, but personally, I prefer male friends over female friends.
best friend that was fine.
Yeah, my mom has a male best friend that she's had for years, and they've never crossed boundaries. Like, it can happen.
Shout out to them boy best friends, because y'all be coming through. Because some of these girls, these friends that are girls, that ain't it. But, we done with that one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. We keep going in, like, different places, and, like, the lighting keeps, messing with us.
Oh, you got time today.
Okay, the next one is hygiene. This is very important. If you don't smell good, fix that.
Yeah, don't holler at me, you must be like, hygiene is very important. And that goes from earlier from when I was talking about the menstruation. Listen to your body. Some people will keep putting on the same deodorant, knowing that deodorant does not work. Listen to your body. Ladies, your bottom, you don't need to be putting all that fruity stuff down there. Listen to your body. You're making yourself stink, thinking you're going to make yourself smell good. Like, listen to your body.
And if you can't figure it out, Google is free.
Yes.
Ask your mama and your daddy.
See a doctor. There are ways. Like,
go in Target,
your body.
All the type of stores. Go in that aisle. Not sit there because you can't sit in stores. Or, you know what? Stand there and smell everything and make sure it smells good.
Some stuff that works for you for a long time, it stops working. Your body gets immune to it and you have to change it. Like, but listen to your body. Like,
make sure you get in that shower and scrub it
multiple times a day.
Make sure you're putting on deodorant, perfume, cologne, spray, lotion. Make sure you smell good.
I think it's smart hygiene, but I am a sucker for a man that smells good. Like, oh my goodness, like. But you can be the finest man on the planet, and if you're musty, your fingernails dirty. Diamond, know this about me. You can be the finest man on the planet. If your fingernails are dirty, get out of my face. Like, I don't do dirty fingernails. I don't do musty men. Like, oh, I just came from the gym. Like, okay, well, you should have went home and took a shower before you came and saw me. Like,
so don't try to be stinking, okay? Don't try to be stinking. Get in that shower and get to work. This last one you probably can't relate to, but drama. If you are a high school female or a middle school, I don't even care what grade you're in. Stop being so desperate to start drama.
That happens to adults too. You would think adults would not start drama, and they still do.
There is more to life.
Oh, let me tell you what Sharon said. I don't care what Sharon said.
Do I look like I give a because I don't?
Literally. People are going to talk about you.
Did you know such and such baby daddy sleeping with such and such? Like,
grow up. Get over that drama phase. Stop trying to spread rumors. Stop trying to be messy. Stop gossiping about your friends and then going back to them and hanging out with them like it's dead. Give it up. Like, stop wasting your time. We are way too grown for drama. If somebody don't want to be your friend, don't get no attitude. Some people need to learn this. Don't get no attitude because somebody don't want to be your friend. If she don't want to be your friend, let her go. Like, why do you want to be friends with somebody that don't want to be your friend? Like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Let them go. Come on now. If somebody talking about you, people are gonna forever talk about you because they're jealous, they're mad, they just don't like you, they just want to talk about you because they don't have nothing else to do with their life. Like, people are always gonna be haters. Okay, and then another thing, fighting. Like, why do you want to? What?
Especially over no little boy or no man. Like, I'm not finna fight. You can have me at that point. I'm not about to. I don't care. I understand, like. I understand that some people like have like a point to prove or something, but I'm not about to fight. Like, I feel like my face and me, I'm my money maker, like, and I'm not to. That was such terrible drama. I'm not about to ruin that. Like, I have a lot to lose, so I'm not about to fight over a man or with a female over a man that they possibly don't got nothing to lose. I have too much to lose. I've worked too hard. I'm an adult. I could go to jail. That's assault. Like, no, I'm not about to. So that kind of goes back to my cheating. Like,
oh my God.
If someone puts you in a position where you have to be fighting, then I don't need you. That's how I look at it. Again, drama does happen with adults. You would be surprised. You would think that when people get older, they would keep themselves out of drama. But unfortunately, it's not happened. I still have drama at school, drama at work. Like, drama still follow you even when you adults. Like,
one thing I would like to say is, though, if somebody trying to start drama with you, and they like saying stuff to you, or like, I'm not gonna say, be careful with the way you react. Like, I'm not saying let people run over you and talk about you and do this and that. Don't do that. Like, if somebody got something to say to you, about you, or to you, make sure you check them and keep it pushing. Do not let people like run over you and like, no.
This is gonna be for my age group, not for y'all possibly. Also, with the checking though, be careful how you respond to people. Again, I have too much to lose. I'm not gonna be cussing people out, like all that stuff. Like, there is a way that you can respectfully check someone.
True.
So I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna do all that cussing. Why do I keep having terrible grammar, guys? I promise you I'm not illiterate. I have a degree. I'm in school right now to get another degree. But learn how to respond to people. Realize that not everything deserves a response. That kind of goes to the ghosting. I'm the type of person, I'm not going to explain myself. I'm just going to remove myself. But there are some situations that sometimes you may feel like you need to clear something up. But do it in a professional manner and move along. And if that person cannot receive it or is not receptive to it, you did what you were supposed to do. But I'm not the type where I'm going to sit here and argue back and forth with people for what? Then people start saying things that they don't mean, or maybe they really did mean it. Who knows? But I don't have time for that. Like, I just really don't. I'm all about protecting your peace.
Okay, so we just made it home, guys. That's why the camera's at, a discreet angle. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed filming this. What about you?
I did too. Keep in mind, I hope my advice was helpful, but I am older than you guys, so maybe if you're like, I don't want to listen to her right now, think about it later on in the future. I feel like it's still beneficial. Some of the advice that I gave you guys, I wish I would have listened to myself now, and even my younger self. But I really did enjoy it. If you guys want to see another part, that's fine.
Think of us as your big sisters.
Yeah. Or what I like to tell my mom, I'm that little conscious on your shoulder, like telling you, like, don't do it. Or do it. I'm also that person that roots for people. Whatever you want to do it. Put your mind to it and do it. But yeah, this is fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed the advice we gave you. If you have any questions, leave them down below. You guys can DM me on Instagram. Pop it up on the screen. Go like my pictures. And I'll text back, because I do text back.
You text back?
Yeah.
You respond back?
Anyways, oh wait, I have something to say.
Back. I try to.
The percent of you guys that are not subscribed, that are watching my channel, I need you guys to change that and hit that subscribe button, please. Do it for me for the one time.
Pick up your trash.
Here she go. And then the percentage of you guys that are subscribed and not watching my videos, start watching them, please. I promise you'll enjoy them. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my social media down below in the description.
And tell Diamond when she get monetized, she owe me money, y'all.
I gotta go. Bye, guys.